Hi, I'm Dan, and welcome to Gaming Comments, a show where I talk about anything games. And today, I'm actually talking about not playing games. I'm at a period right now where I really don't feel like playing anything. And that comes and goes. It's not uncommon for me. It happens a couple times a year at least, where I really do not feel like playing any games. And my general gaming habits tend to be I play a few times a week, and I'm fine with that. But there are times where I just do not feel like playing anything, and there are times where I can't put a game down. And it's good to have that balance where for those times that you cannot put a game down, that you eventually get to that point where you don't want to pick a game up. And that doesn't necessarily mean that you are absolutely not playing anything. It just means you're not putting any conscious effort behind it. For example, I have kids, so I may hop into a game to give them a hand beating a level or something along that lines. But I hand the controller right back and then they're fine. That happens. I still consider that a period where I'm not playing any games because all I did was help and didn't do anything as far as my own storylines go, progress my own characters that I have created in the video game world. And the main reason I love to play video games is it's a form of stress release, especially living in the family dynamic I have where I have most of my children are diagnosed with ADHD, and it can get very frustrating. And my wife has her own mental issues that she deals with as well. And supporting everyone at the same time can be very stressful, and this helps me relax. And there's other things I can do outside of video games that I do. Sometimes I'll feel like watching a movie, which doesn't really happen that much anymore because I've kind of lost the desire to watch a lot of movies I would have a few years ago. And even television, I have little to no interest in television, period. There are a few shows that I will watch, but overall, there's nothing that grabs me that I have to watch every week constantly. I can go a few weeks and then just catch up eventually when it becomes available to stream or whatever. But it is also important that I have this time away from video games because it makes me appreciate it more when I come back. And especially with games like Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, where I know I'm going to be sinking my teeth into and spending probably a couple weeks non-stop basically playing these games. I'm even going as far as considering actually taking a vacation so I have time to concentrate on that while the kids are in school. But I think that it is important that everyone out there takes a break from anything that you enjoy doing, whether it be video games, watching movies, or even a simple crafting thing that you do. Anything that you enjoy doing, take a break from it every once in a while so you can have a new perspective on it. You don't have to take weeks or months off. You can just take a few days off. Enjoy yourself doing something else. Socialize. I'm not the most social person out there, and it is difficult sometimes to not necessarily forge relationships, but to just go out there and put myself out. And that's one reason why I even make these videos, so I can put myself out there without being there in person, because the interaction between a camera and me and between another person and me is completely different. I don't know how to talk to a complete stranger like on a normal basis. And when I don't have to face them, I find it a lot easier because I've forged a lot of friendships online just playing random video games, whether it is Destiny, where I've had a lot of friendships built through that, or something like Gears of War or Halo. And there's a lot, the names can go on and on as far as the games where I've met people and have continued to play online with them. But you gotta forge relationships out of that. And I do have that, but I need to pull myself out of everything else in life to do so. Because let's face it, life is short. One day you can be here, the next day you are gone. And it happens the same way to friends and family. So remember to appreciate what you have. Don't stop playing video games. If that's what you enjoy doing, do it. But take some time for the people around you. That's all I have to say. If you like what you see, feel free to subscribe, or you can follow me on Twitter at LunarLightENT. Also, feel free to leave any comments down below. Until I feel like doing another video, I'm just going to say bye.